Trump will be blamed for a global recession if he continues his trade war with China, says Boris Johnson.
Here's a summary of the article.
Donald Trump risks taking the blame for a global recession if he continues his trade war with China, the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson said ahead of their meeting at the G7 summit. In advance of their meeting, Johnson warned Trump that his trade war was not the way to proceed, and risked pushing the global economy into a downturn. He called on the president to change tack and go for an opening up of global trade, instead. "I want to see a dialing down of tensions and I want to see tariffs come off," he said. Johnson also urged Trump to drop restrictions on UK goods entering US markets as part of a potential post-Brexit trade deal. Trump later denied that he was coming under pressure from other world leaders to back down in his trade war with China, saying, "Nobody would tell me that." He added that, "I think they respect the trade war." Speaking to reporters alongside Johnson, ahead of their meeting, Trump also praised him as a great prime minister and the right man to deliver Brexit. "He needs no advice, he is the right man for the job," Trump said.
This post received a score of 47,633, with an upvote ratio of 84%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
"That's not something a best friend would say."
This. Can't wait for Trump to get butthurt by Boris Johnson's comment and start saying that the UK is the worst country in the world led by a liar and that they were never friends.
Boris has said worse things about Trump in the past.
Trump can't remember that far back.
Yeah, I heard he only has a 3-second memory. Wait, that might have been goldfish. I get 'em confused sometimes. They are both orange at any rate.
And slippery as fuck.
And there's something really fishy about the both of them too.
And they'll both die soon, but your parents will just replace him with another one and you won't know the difference.
I read this thread as a comedy routine with this comment as the closer.
And so Boris won't be blamed for the post-hard Brexit collapse? Interesting angle.
This person gets what Boris is up to.
This person gets that this other person gets what Boris is up to.
You get nothing.
But why Willy Wonka? Why?
Good day, sir.
A bit rich for a hard Brexiter blaming Trump for the coming recession.
He's hoping the damage done by his bullshit pales in comparison to what he can pin on Trump.
I mean, no offense to the UK, a no-deal Brexit will definitely cause instability, but not as much as the two biggest trading powers getting locked in a trade war.
That's fine, we frankly need reminding that we are not a big deal. It's our ego that has made us think we can have our cake and eat it too in Brexit, etc.
This kind of introspection does not belong to a Brit. This guy's a Euro shill, get him off the island.
Cast the fucker adrift. Oh, and maybe give him a pitchfork and a soapbox for sustenance, we aren't savages.
And tea. A good box or two of good, strong Yorkshire tea, so they can understand what privileges they just lost.
I mean, sure, give them tea, just make sure they only get one biscuit to dunk each. That's all. One biscuit each to last them the full 2 boxes.
And if that happens to coincide with a no-deal Brexit, you're gonna wanna just ignore that. It's the trade war.
You know something's bad when even Boris Johnson thinks it's stupid.
While he's probably not wrong, Boris is just covering his own ass for when he plunges Britain into one.
Into a recession, or into his own ass?
Subscribe. Smash that bell icon. Donate on Patreon.
Trumpet, 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 trumpet.
This video was sponsored by NordVPN.
I miss Tunnel Bear.
Trump is part of the elite. A recession to them is a fire sale. Those that run away from recessions are the losers. There's no better time to buy, especially in the real estate world in which Trump has built the majority of his career. Much like Brexit, this is all disaster capitalism, my friends.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.